I am. I am Adebayo. For years I've watched my people suffer and hope. This village, once vibrant, now lies parched and hungry under the merciless sun.
My name is Dale. I was born and raised on this very land. My family's been farming corn in Iowa for over 100 years. This land has seen the sweat and toil of my ancestors, and it continues to be our lifeline.
The drought has stolen our crops, our livestock, and even the smiles from our children's faces. Our once fertile fields lie barren, a cruel reminder of nature's indifference. Children with swollen bellies sit in the dust, their laughter a distant memory. Empty cooking pots sit idle, a stark reminder of our daily struggle to survive.
And for years we had a partner in the U.S. government. They provided the support we needed to keep our farms running, ensuring that we could continue to feed the nation.
But today might be different. A rumor spreads like wildfire. Aid is coming. As the U.S. aid truck appears on the horizon, a current of energy surges through our people. They gather, eyes wide with desperation, bodies weak but spirits unbroken. The line forms quickly, a serpentine testament to human need and resilience.
The U.S. Aid Project was a godsend for U.S. farmers. It came at a time when we were struggling to make ends meet. The support we received was more than just financial. It was a beacon of hope. They bought our surplus crops, which otherwise would have gone to waste. This initiative not only provided us with immediate relief, but also ensured that our hard work did not go in vain. Corn, wheat, you name it. Every type of produce we grew found a market thanks to the U.S. Aid Project. This was a significant boost for our morale and our finances. This helped us in so many ways. We could invest in better farming equipment, improve our techniques, and ultimately increase our yield. The sense of community and support was overwhelming.
Amina, a young mother, clutches her child. Her eyes tell a story of countless hungry nights. The wait seems endless, each second stretching into eternity for those at the back of the line. Finally, Amina reaches the front. Her hands tremble as she extends them for her share. The U.S. aid worker, his face sunburned and weary, continues his tireless work, a beacon of hope in our desperate times. As she receives her bucket of grain, something changes. A spark ignites in her eyes. It's not just food she's holding, it's hope. A chance for her child to see tomorrow.
That money from the government helped us get by. It wasn't just about surviving, it was about thriving. We could plan for the future with a sense of security. It helped us pay our bills, which was a huge relief. We no longer had to worry about the immediate financial pressures that had been weighing us down. It helped us keep our farms running smoothly. We could maintain our equipment, buy necessary supplies, and ensure that our operations were efficient and productive, and it helped us feed our families. Knowing that we could put food on the table every day was a comfort beyond words. It brought us closer together as a family. We were proud to help feed the world. Our produce reached far and wide, and we felt a sense of pride and accomplishment in contributing to global food security.
One by one, my people receive their share. The mood shifts, almost imperceptibly. There's still hardship, still struggle. But for now, there's also life and possibility. I watch as families clutch their precious sacks of grain, their steps a little lighter. The air is thick with emotion. Relief, gratitude, and the bittersweet taste of dependency, and we think well of the people who sent this relief. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across our village, I see strength renewed. The U.S. aid truck departs, leaving behind more than just food. It leaves a glimmer of hope. Tomorrow will bring new challenges, but tonight we eat, we survive, we hope.
These people are unfair and take advantage of
Then
us.
Trump came along. He said America first. He emphasized that the United States should prioritize its own citizens and their needs above all else. This was a significant shift from previous administrations that had focused on global aid and international cooperation. He said charity starts at home. This resonated with many Americans, especially those in rural areas who felt neglected by the government. They believed that resources should be directed towards improving their own communities and livelihoods. He cut the U.S. Aid Project, just like that. He froze their funds, he fired their people. The impact was immediate and widespread, leaving many aid workers jobless and numerous projects unfinished. He shut down their programs. Vital initiatives that supported agriculture, education, and healthcare in developing countries were abruptly halted. Communities that relied on this aid were left in a lurch, struggling to find alternative sources of support. He said it was a waste of money. He argued that the billions spent on foreign aid could be better used to address domestic issues like infrastructure, healthcare, and education. This perspective gained traction among those who felt that America's own problems were being ignored. He said other countries were taking advantage of us. He claimed that foreign nations were exploiting American generosity without offering anything in return.
Groceries.
This narrative fueled a sense of nationalism and a desire to reassert American sovereignty. He said it was time for America to stop being the world's piggy bank. This message resonated with many who felt that the U.S. was being unfairly burdened with the responsibility of solving global issues. The call to focus inward and prioritize American interests above all else became a central theme of his administration.
We don't know what to do. The grain sales we expected have been canceled. Who welches out on a deal like that? We rural people voted for him thinking he was going to help protect our interests. The GOP better pull itself together, or we'll go back to voting Democrat like our grandfathers.